everybody, I'm back this week. We're going to do another fun dish that we can have at Thanksgiving or anytime really. We're going to do carrots and cranberries. Might not be something you've tried before, but trust me, you're going to love it. So you're going to start out with your typical microwavable casserole dish that you can cover. And you need 16 ounces of carrots. Ignore the measuring cup, it was just what I had handy. The thinner that you have these sliced, the quicker that they're going to cook. You can just go buy them from the store, you can cut them up, or if you're like me, these are actually from a garden. And after you do the 16 ounces of carrots, we're going to add a cup of dried cranberries. Try not to make a mess with them. They tend to stick together, so that's why they decided they wanted to fly. Get a good stir on these. We're just going to get these mixed up. We're going to set them to the side, and we're going to make the glaze for on top of it. Looks really good. Yay, you make carrots and cranberries. Congratulations. Now we're going to get to the glaze. I gotta be silly. So you just need a little microwave. It does not need to be microwavable. Just need a little mixing bowl. You're gonna start out with a 1/4 cup brown sugar. Brown sugar, you know you pack it together. Then you need a 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Then you need a 1/4 cup of melted butter. So that's a 1/4 cup of chicken broth, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and a 1/4 cup of melted butter. Just gonna get that mixed together. Now your brown sugar probably won't dissolve yet, but stir it up as much as you can. And then you're gonna bring your carrots back, and we're gonna pour this all over the top and give it a good stir then. Then we're gonna cover and microwave it for 4 minutes. Cook time will probably be about 8 minutes. Might be a little more, a little less, depending on how thick your carrots are and what power your microwave's at. But give that a good stir to get all the carrots and cranberries coated. And if you are using frozen carrots, make sure you thaw them first, because that would really add to the cooking time. Okay, we're gonna put our cover on. We're gonna put this in the microwave for 4 minutes. For the cup of butter is 1/2 stick, so I'm gonna put this other 1/2 stick actually over on our butter plate. So I did get a chance to go see Doctor Strange this week. I didn't go in 3D. I might eventually though, because the movie was really good. It was, I call it trippy because of all the battle scenes where they're turning everything. I don't want to spoil too much in case you haven't seen it yet, since it's only been out a week or so. But I don't know, seeing it in 3D might be an adventure. Hopefully I don't get sick. But I do want to eventually if I can get time to go. Holiday season gets pretty busy, doesn't it? You're going to want to keep your spoon out, and you're going to want a fork. Just after we do it the second 4 minutes, we're going to test them. You can go ahead and spear one and try it, and if it's tender enough to eat, you can just serve that on up. I like to, before I serve it, put just a dash of cinnamon over the top. That really gives it a good Thanksgiving flavor. Everybody's doing good. I know this has been a little bit of a stressful time for some of my friends, and which you guys know I'm here for you. I know everybody's not so happy, but hey, can all come together. And that's all I'm going to say about that subject, because I know it can be kind of touchy. Okay, in about 2 minutes, we're going to get to try these. I went to the grocery store last night, and I was going to get my dried cranberries, and I found these. They are cooking and baking cranberries. They're supposed to keep their color and flavor a little better than regular dried cranberries. So we'll see how this goes. It's the first time I've used them. Wait, I'm going to put these in a Ziploc bag and maybe make some cookies with them later. They have a recipe on the back for white chocolate cranberry chews, which to me sounds phenomenal. I would not be using the microwave, but they're still going to be good. Yeah, if you guys weren't here, I would just be sitting here staring at the microwave. Probably have something on TV, who knows, maybe one of the new CW shows from the week, Big Bang Theory. It's kind of my wheelhouse. Maybe some YouTube. I've been really getting into some, one of those reaction shows lately. It's kind of funny because you watch the person's reaction, yet you watch some clips of the show too, and it's funny how you almost end up ignoring the person despite how funny they might be, because you're like, I gotta see what's happening in the show. I hadn't watched those shows much before, but I'm finding out I'm actually enjoying one. Okay, let me come on back. I am going to bring this out here. We'll give it a good stir, and then we'll put it back in for 4 more minutes. It's funny how it's been 4 minutes already. Talking to you guys, the time just flies. And we have fun, don't we? Okay, test the edges. Don't need a hot pad yet. Careful when you take this off, because I smell buttered carrots. But the steam, I don't want you to steam burn yourselves. Get a good stir. Okay. Once you've got that stirred nice and everything coated in the glaze again, you can set your spoon off to the side, flip your lid, and put them back in for another 4 minutes. If you guys watch my show, you've seen me do videos for Fluker Farms for my grasshopper mug cake and everything, and I told you how my bearded dragon Smog was going to be a bearded dragon. Smog was going to be a calendar for them next year. If you go to their Facebook page, they posted the pre-orders for the calendars. All the proceeds are going to charity, so that's really great. They're $10 plus shipping. You know, they'll calculate the shipping to wherever you are. I just suggest checking it out, because hey, you'll get to see an illustrated picture of my Smog and donate to charity. So I always think that's a really good one. Oh, let's see what else is coming up. I've been looking into a con in April called Central PA Comic Con. It's in I think it's in Lancaster. This is really cool. They're having a couple contests. One is for an artist to design a logo for them, and if you do, you get if they pick your logo, you get $200 for passes for the weekend and a table to sell your stuff. So if you're an artist, you really can't go wrong trying to do that. But the ones that more apply to me are had one post where they were looking for people who did made their own horror movies or had their own web series and stuff to enter, and you could potentially get your own panel and a table to promote your show or your movies or something. So of course, I submitted the episode of Selfless Chicken Casserole. If you guys really haven't seen that one, you really need to check it out. It is one of the best main dishes I've ever done. So wouldn't that be cool to get a panel on A Geek's Guide to Easy Microwave Cooking? But unfortunately, they've had one guest cancellation, and this is both exciting and sad because Lou Ferrigno was booked to be at the con in April. Well, he had to cancel, but he did schedule for 2018 because at that time they put filming a part in a movie that is rumored to be a Marvel movie. So, how cool is that? I know it's a little bit, ow, I'm geeking out. I can't help it. Marvel movies sometimes have seriously the best cameos. TV-wise, I'm straight CWDC. Love their TV shows. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is good, but the CW shows are just amazing. But movie-wise, I love the Marvel movies. It's crazy. Starting clear back from Smallville. Smallville on up, they just created such an empire. And as much as I love Stephen Amell, I still think Justin Hartley should have continued on being the Green Arrow. Yes, Stephen, you're great, but Justin's got a special place in my heart for me and Ollie on Smallville. Okay, come on. Who does not remember the Bachelor and Bachelorette party episode of Smallville and seeing him in that outfit? Oh, come on. Just watch it. If you haven't seen it, you're going to laugh your rear off. Okay, I have yacked for almost 4 minutes. We have about 40 seconds left, so we're going to go ahead and stir this. Sorry, I'm just thinking about a couple of the episodes now. I will randomly break out in giggles thinking about a TV show I saw either way back. Ew. Okay, guys, you should seriously smell this. I'm smelling butter and brown sugar and carrots. A little hint of cranberry. This is going to be phenomenal. Yeah, if this is not done now, we'll do it for 2 more minutes. Because after you do it the first initial 8 minutes, we'll do it for 2 minutes at a time. But if you have your carrots nice and thin, like I do here, it should probably cook in the 8 minutes. Careful. Steam. Breathe it in. But don't steam burn. Okay. Go ahead and get your spoon. Give everything a good stir. You do have your glaze is thickened up in the bottom. So you want to give everything a good coating. Oh, this smells so good. Yeah, I threw a carrot. I'll grab that with my fork here. Because we do want to test one. That's why you work on a clean surface. I'll grab that cranberry. I'm eating this myself, so I use my fingers. Sometimes I do apologize. It's maybe not the most hygienic, but... Let me try a thicker carrot. That was really good. Mine are done. You guys seriously need to try this one. I mean, you'll surprise everybody and they'll be like, carrots and cranberries, what? Ooh, that is good. Well, I'm going to let this cool. I'm going to dig on in. Try this for Thanksgiving. I highly recommend it. And I've learned this saying now. This is a thing on YouTube. What is it? Watch, like, subscribe, repeat. Let's get my show shared around. Because everybody should be enjoying this. Come on and join me for next week's adventure. Maybe we'll do something Thanksgiving again and stay geeky. Thanks, guys.